What is up, guys, and welcome back to a special edition of School of Fortnite. Today I'm here to show you the ticks, that's already a horrible intro, the tips, tricks, and secrets on how you guys can win. And in today's episode I have one of the greatest, if not the greatest, final battle that I've personally ever been a part of. It involved like 8 different teams coming together, battling it out, and our team actually won. So I'm really excited to share that and explain to you guys how this game is similar to chess and how you need to think tactically when in huge build-offs like that. So before we get to that point though, I do want you guys to know this is my very first episode being recorded in my brand new apartment. New mic setup, new computer setup, new room, new atmosphere, new everything, new lighting. And so I have no idea how the outcome of this video is going to be. It might be horrible, it might be good, I don't know. But if there's any problems with it, please let me know. I probably won't be able to watch this all myself. So if you guys see a big problem, maybe the light's not good, you don't like that mirror behind me, let me know and we'll get it taken care of, guys. I've got a couple new things coming soon. So hopefully I'll be able to record some VR gameplay, because that is why I picked the big room in my freaking new apartment to be my recording studio. I want room for that VR stuff, so we'll do that. But let's get into it, guys, and talk about this gameplay a little bit. I am so excited for this one. This is the first gameplay I've had where I was actually speechless at what I had done. I felt like, I don't know, it felt so good to actually be able to do something as incredible as what we did in this one. So at first you can see it's pretty boring and not a lot of stuff happens, but you can see our first kill is coming up right here at this point. So we'll just fast forward to it real quick and I'll show you guys how to win a battle from the low ground. So pause it here, we'll slow it down and let's go up and show you. Blue dude on the map, so you know his position is right there. We're gonna go ahead and go here and turn on the player outline. That way we can see people even when they're through trees and stuff. And as you can see, the dude is up on the hill and we are below him. What do? I start building up. But here's where the School of Fortnite comes in. Don't just build up. Build up a ramp with a ramp above you. So that way they can't shoot you or jump on your ramp. You're completely protected. And then right when you hit that area where you can get on the land, start building those ramps and start double walling those ramps. Ramp it, wall it. Ramp it, wall it, just like this, and it's a perfect build. He has no chance to attack us unless he predicts this, which obviously he didn't do. Actually, what he did is jump off the back of the cliff because he saw us rushing him. But that was a perfect build, and it was perfect. It was textbook School of Fortnite. That is a great play. We're off to a fantastic start on this one. And then what happens here is I'm running back, slow it down, and I just see the dude right there, headshot him, take him down real quick. No one takes damage. We clean up that entire team. It was one dude. Who am I kidding? It wasn't a hard kill to make. We kill him, we take him down, and we get all this stuff. And so it's great. We're happy. Now we got to run to the zone. But that was an excellent example of how we took the high ground from him and took no damage. You know, you shouldn't take damage in 1v4. No one should take damage. You should be able to outbuild him and win every single time. That's exactly what we did there. It was perfect. And so here I'm having some fun with impulses. You know, got to practice your impulse game a little bit. And we're just going to go ahead and run into the heart of it here. Not a lot happens for the next few minutes. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's like a crazy car squeal right outside my window. Dude, this new place is wild. I'm going to tell you that right now. It is crazy how loud it is. There's like constant construction going on. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit to about this point before our next major fight. And this is where it gets absolutely crazy, you know, assuming it loads. Here it comes. Okay, so we are in a position here where we have just gotten 2 loot crates, 2 drops from the sky. Each of those contained one of these little portable forts. I threw them, and now what we're doing is we are watching a battle unfold. If you look at the map here, 2 full teams of 4 people. Team green, team pale yellow, we are team dark yellow. We're sitting here just kind of watching it. Like, should we go in on this? Like, we were kind of nervous. There's only 18 people left. We knew we could win. We had legendary weapons. We were feeling good. And my brother's like, let's go for it. And so we just kind of go for it. He takes off in a couple seconds here, and this is where I'm going to teach you guys how to win mega build-offs, all right? So the first thing that we do here is we scope out what we're against, and we recognize a couple people are down, a couple people have died, and we still have a full team of 4. What that means is we should win as long as we play our cards right. And so I would say this is a mistake here if you're not a good player, but I take a couple shots at this, knock it down. I was kind of expecting someone to be at that top area, which obviously didn't work out. But we did kind of knock a dude out there, and he fell and knocked himself. So actually eliminated him from that. So that was a great kill. And then here's where it gets crazy. Team yellow, us. Team pale yellow in the middle. Then team purple comes out of nowhere and joins in. So we don't even see them. And we rush in blindly without any idea that they're back there. And so this is me going in. I'm trying to get the high ground, super important. And instantly I'm up here, and I see this coming at me. So I decide to retreat. I decide this is a bad position for me. I will not win this battle. And they actually, you know, just kind of back off too. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. And here what happens is where it gets crazy. Look at this positioning. Teammate right there. Me, teammate down here in the back. Where is he? There's a teammate over here. I think. Oh, right there. There he is. We are triangulating perfectly to surround these people. What's that mean? It means we can easily knock these people because of our positioning. Now here what happens is I see this dude with much higher ground than me, and I panic and start building some roofs above me because he hits me hard. I'm down to almost no health at this point. I'm just trying to get roofs out to counter that shooting and trying to get the high ground back. And he's chasing me, and here comes an excellent defensive build. I know he's behind me. He hits me once. Put up 2 metal walls, a metal wall there, another metal wall, and then I see a dude right there. And so I'm like, why not get the high ground and knock him? And I do just that. Not only do I knock him, I recognize his ramp right there is blue, so I shoot the ramp. I actually hit him, but I meant to hit the ramp because I knew he would fall to his death, which he does. So that's a kill while surviving the dude chasing me. So why'd that happen? Because I built up and because I built defensively, but it's all about the high ground in this. So we got the high ground. It feels really good, and then my teammates are calling for help down here. And so what happens is I actually go down, I believe, in this instance. I get shot from a dude from behind me. So watch how this one plays out. It's very interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit too early on that one. What happens is I jump down here, collect some items as my team's reviving, not realizing that the 2 enemies are right next to me healing. Right next to me. Literally right next to me. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So I'm running back, not seeing where any of them are. We're all kind of confused. Wow, there's some crazy honking going on right now. Outside my window, also fantastic ambiance for this video. So here we go. Another battle coming in. It's just classic ground war. We knock him. It's easy. We thirst him. Nothing to it, right? That was a simple battle. Nothing crazy happening right there. Let's fast forward a little bit. We're kind of building up, playing a little bit safer. And then I jump under here to heal as my team is fighting, because you're not going to help your team when you have like 1 hit, right? Got to have enough health to get in there and win your fights. And so what I do here is I build up, and I get knocked. I get knocked. The good news is that my teammate ended up clearing him, but I kind of... Oh, wait, that's not a car. That's a train. That's right. I forgot I live next to a train station now. That's unpleasant for video purposes. Okay. But I get knocked here. My teammate comes. My brother revives me here. And then, you know, we're winning this battle. We are beating all kinds of teams. And here comes another team of 2. This is kind of like a grayish color moving in. So this is it. This is the final battle. And so I see my team fighting, and I'm not really sure where anyone is. And so when you don't know where anyone is, the best thing to do is get to full health and then get the high ground. You want to have full health. You want to be safe. Put a spike trap here in case someone rushes me, and I drop one for my teammate, and I say it's in the spike trap room. So that way the enemies, if they go for it, they'll kill themselves. And so now here comes one of the greatest plays I've ever done in Fortnite. My teammates are over here knocking them down. They're killing them. And then this dude gets away. He counters my build. He counters me going up. He counters me right there with that roof. And he keeps countering me. And so I knew that I had lost that hype build right there. And so I took a different angle at him. Instead of coming up this way, I'm coming up this way, if that makes sense to you. So I try to peek through here on the corner. He's still countering me. All right, that's what it's like. It's like a game of chess. And then right here, we're going to pause it because this is probably the most important play you'll see. I see him. He sees me. We're the last 2 people right now. If I kill him, we win. So what happens? Well, I know that if I build above him, I'll have the height advantage and win. He knows that if he builds above me, I can't kill him. Unfortunately, I build a flat ramp because I didn't plan on him building. So we countered that by building it up. If I build an up ramp, we would have ran straight into each other. But on one hand, that's actually kind of a smart play by me because you don't expect people to go flat. So while he's expecting me to be building up, that caused him to build 1 extra ramp than he should have built right there. And this gave me the opportunity to sneak below him with this ramp. And then all I had to do was jump. We'll slow it down a little bit here. I jump up, and while I'm in the air, I just shoot him with my shotgun and knock him just like that. So the reason that happened is because what I would see as a misplay was actually a really smart kind of chess type play, where if we go to the free drone, most people expect you to build up. Most people would expect that ramp to continue to go up into that ramp, or the ramps would meet like this, and then he would just 1v1 me on that ramp. But when he wasn't there, it gave me an extra second of surprise, which is why I was able to build that platform, jump down, build a ramp, and come up. And so that is where we won. And that was the final kill. That was the final kill of the game. And if you back out and realize what happened here, we just beat 3 to 4 full teams in this build. And we succeeded. And why did we succeed? The reason is because we played this like chess. Because every single play by me and by my teammates was strategic. We countered builds. Every one of these ramps was a counter. Every one of these walls was a counter to someone shooting us. And ultimately, what happened at the end was I just kind of made a little mistake that actually was a smart play. So that's what's important. It's about getting in their heads when you get in these build-offs. And it's about not forgetting to shoot. You can't build too much. This dude built 1 too high. And that's what cost him the game. Because by sneaking behind him, just made it too easy for me to win it, guys. So this is how to play the game like a chess player. This is kind of a good example of what it looks like when you're being really creative in your builds. You're countering people. You build, they build. You try to kill them, they block you off. You revive people, there's just all kinds of secrets and tricks that come to it. And it's about kind of being smart like that. Like, for example, down here, when I place that med kit is either going to be taken by a teammate, right? A teammate's going to take it, or in the darkness of night and in the shadows, one of them is going to run in to heal it when they're low and then die on my spike trap, which is invisible in the grass. So these are kind of tricky plays. They're kind of things that you don't really think about, but that make a big difference. So plays like that are huge, and you just know that you're going to win if you do it. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like this, share it with your squad mates. That way you guys can get some more dubs, especially on the building side of things. Teach them how you properly build and counter and what that's about. And if you guys want to see a more detailed version of this, I can jump in and do that. If you guys want, let me know. But please don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoyed this episode. Spread the love, guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow.